Many of us unfortunately live life like an accident. We've been placed on earth and we just roam around, we go with the flow, we don't really think about our dreams and big ambitions and desires. We do sometimes, but at the same time we tell ourselves, well, not in this world, or that's just impossible, that's just too hard, there's absolutely no point, the world is negative anyway. And then we're just in this comfort zone, being reactive to the things we see, to the things we hear on television or in our environment. And that's sad. And in that position, it's harder to reduce your screen time because there is no real purpose behind that feeling of living life like an accident. There is no meaning to be found. And when you find meaning and you find purpose in life, it becomes easier for you to control your screen limit. Life is not a rehearsal, it has to be lived now. And once you understand that life is not a rehearsal, that every day is meaningful, it's up to you to set intention for every single day in terms of what you want to achieve, the things you want to have, where you want to go, where you want to be, who you want to be. If you decide for yourself who you want to be, where you want to go, etc., that meaning, that purpose, that thing that wakes you up, that when you wake up in the morning, you just straight away think about it, and when you go back to bed, that's the last thing you think about. You dream even about it. When you have this purpose, you understand that life is not a rehearsal. You don't live life like an accident. You're very conscious about your mortality. You know that you are not going to live forever, that this is the moment is now, the moment is now to do something about it, to do something about your life, to go for it, to the world is yours, as Tony Montana says in Scarface. If you do that, then it becomes easier to control your phone use. So I always say to people, what's the solution behind screen use, behind not using social media that much, behind not using our phone so much? It's all about understanding that, in the beginning we have weddings, we have birthday parties, and then we have baby showers, and then we have the birthdays of our children, and then we have funerals. And the older we become, the more funerals we're going to witness. And it makes you more conscious about life. You understand that you see life more from a macro level. So a lot of things, a lot of petty things are not worth our time. You understand that a lot of things that we are concerned about are not really relevant. So if you can position yourself in such a way that you can see life from a macro level, not that you're an accident, understanding that life has to be lived now, it's easier for you to control your screen time. It's easier for you to motivate yourself while thinking, on my deathbed, am I really going to remember the posts, the comments, the likes? No, you're going to remember the simple things of life, the offline relationships, your walk with your daughter, that moment with your spouse, just you somewhere in nature, just being all goofy, for example. Those intimate moments are the ones you're going to remember. And if you keep reminding yourself about that, it will be much easier to just say, okay, social media, I'm done with you for, maybe not forever, but just for today at least. Or your phone, that you say, you know what, I'm done with my phone. I'm going to now spend my time on something meaningful.